Welcome back to another episode where we cover some of the craziest trades in the WallStreetBets subreddit. If you haven't, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Here we have a post titled 6 million in gains in 1 year for 48,000% by Elon Ethereum. He provided this video showing his remarkable journey where he started off with roughly $8,000 in mid-2019 and reaches over $6 million by the time of this post in November 2020. For those of you wondering, at the beginning of the video, the negative balance on Robinhood means he withdrew money, like this commenter explains, saying, if you started off with 5K and withdrew 100K, it would show negative 95K. Elon made the majority of his gains off purchasing $153, $138 strike January 15th, 2021 calls about a year before posting, for an average cost of just 56 cents per share, or $56 a contract, since one contract gives the owner the right to buy 100 shares at the strike price if the stock is currently trading above said price. Elon explains his thought process for purchasing these contracts by saying in a comment, I basically bought a bunch of Tesla calls between April and August 2019. Those calls were incredibly cheap. I started buying when I realized that Tesla would be able to mass produce their Model 3. All the analysts and bears were incredibly skeptical at the time that Elon will be able to consistently produce 5,000 cars per week. Tesla was struggling and it didn't look good. Elon was sleeping in the factory, acting erratic on social media, smoking on Joe Rogan, and apparently Elon over-automated the factory and this was causing major problems. I think everybody was laughing at the tent they built outside and many people thought it was ridiculous and would never work. There were websites tracking Tesla VIN numbers and people were flying drones over the factory to prove there's no way that they can produce 5,000 cars per week and that Elon was crazy. In 2019, Tesla unambiguously proved that they can do it. I was impressed, and their shares went down like $180, and I was like, what? The biggest concern has been taken care of. Why did the price go down? And I started buying a bunch of calls and shares. It felt extremely obvious to me at that point that I am printing money. I was thinking, who is this idiot that is selling me these options for just $1? Elon Ethereum's bet paid off in a remarkable fashion, as Tesla became the hottest stock of 2020, for a multitude of reasons, including improvement in Tesla's self-driving, production, and insane influencer adoption and obsession with Teslas. Mr. Beast and David Dobrik are just a few names that have hopped on the trend, posting insane videos of giving out Teslas. One thing that I think sets Tesla apart from most automakers is those who used to say they were not interested in buying fancy cars now say, I don't want a fancy car, but man, do I want a Tesla. This shows Tesla is evolving into more of a tech company than just a traditional brand like Ferrari or Lamborghini. With a post this insane, the comment section was understandably on fire, with one commenter saying he hates seeing this stuff since he's going to go broke thinking he can do this, as a gain like this is extremely rare. For every one of these, there are dozens more losing everything. Another points out an enviable drawback of Robinhood by saying that Elon better be careful since you can only withdraw 50K per day from the app, and to make sure he takes out enough to pay his taxes. I'm sure we'd all like to have this problem. The top-rated commenter was appalled Robinhood didn't send him a free shirt for beating the game, but that's okay because Elon Ethereum's already got 6 million reasons to be happy. This journey Elon went on was truly inspiring. Incredible job to him, but remember to be careful for those trying to follow in his footsteps. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss out on future insanity, and thank you for watching, and I hope your accounts stay in the green.